Hey everybody, it is me. Hey everybody, it's me live and in person. And today is Tuesday. And so come on here briefly to talk about something that I learned today. You know what I learned? I learned that, and maybe it's something I already knew, but I really learned it again, is that, and you may disagree with me, so let me know. I think the sides of a dish are just as important as the main dish. And I know I'm going to lose many people, but there's a deeper meaning to this. So I had some food. I was at the office, I had some food, and I ordered, and the sides were actually really, really good. Like I've actually eaten more the size because I was like, this, it was like crab rice, is what it was. I said, can't eat too much of it, but that was delicious. And so I was like, this is great. Like for me, and I don't know about you, but for me, I really think that the sides really do matter. And I know they're not the main thing, but I think the sides really do matter. But I don't go to places whose sides are not good because then maybe, but yeah, that's what's really important. So, you know, I don't know. Y'all tell me, what do you think? Do you go? And I know my Wi-Fi is we in Miami. It's acting weird. I'm in Miramar, so sorry about that, y'all. But tell me what you think, because like I said, I thought about this in life that sometimes we focus on the main thing so much we don't fix the sides. We don't fix the sides. We don't there's some things on the peripheral of our life that we don't deal with because we're like, I'm gonna just focus on the main thing, which is something, but you really are living a full life. So, or hopefully you are. So let me know about that. I don't know. That was just what I really learned today. Because sometimes, like I said, I go places I don't go back because it's like, why would you go to somewhere if two-thirds of what you're eating doesn't taste good? I know, maybe they have good chicken wings or maybe they have good fish, but if their sides are horrible, I guess you could order a la carte. But do we really want to live a la carte, just going from one place to the next? I remember when I was, this is way back in the day. I was in not high school. I was right out of college. So I was working at as a latchkey teacher, and so I would go on lunch. And this is unhealthy, but I would literally go pick up my French fries from McDonald's. I think I would get my burger maybe from Burger King, and then I would go to Wendy's, all unhealthy. So of course, I'm always talking about wellness. This is not well, but I would go get my frosty from Wendy's or a root beer float from the A&W place. That is so horrible. I was like, why are you going all these places? So we're not supposed to live a la carte. That's what I'm saying. But we also should think about the sides, like the sides of our life, like the what are on the not just the main thing, but what are the other parts of our life that we may not be paying attention to because, we really want to be, if I go deeper in this, I really want to be pleasing to all of God. You know, I wouldn't want God to say, you know what, we can serve this part of your life, but we can't serve this part of your life because it's not good. We want to use this aspect of your life, but not this aspect of your life because of how you function and things like that. So I think the minor things, if we're not careful, become major reasons for us not being all that we can be, and if we're a little more intentional, a little seasoning, get the little things together, that it will make a difference. Because I felt my respect for the place went up so much because the size were good. And I think like that, like if we look at our life, like I said, and there's aspects of our life that we're like, oh, but my main piece is cool, but the other sides, they all right. Work on your all right so that at least it's palatable and good. And so y'all can tell me what you think, but like I said, these are things that I have been thinking. Let me know if you're one of those people who you're like, you know what? The sides are not that important. I just I just eat the main dish. Maybe we are living that way too. So we got to pay attention to the details. Where do we need seasoning? That's what I've been thinking about. Tika, where in your life do you need seasoning? Season it up a little bit. And where do maybe I pay a little too much attention? If you over season something, then you may think it tastes good, but it don't to everybody else. So that's another thing for another day. But my point is, make sure you're not just focusing on the main part of your life, but also focus on the sides. So, like I said, you could be a full meal, full offering to God. And there's, those, you not like those restaurants where people like, okay, this is good, but do not order, the potatoes. I was gonna say the mac and cheese, but anybody who knows me know I hate mac and cheese, so I would never tell you to order that anyways. However, my point that I'm making is we need to make sure that all aspects of life aren't perfect, but that they taste good. That they taste good. All right. Hey, Donna, I appreciate that. Thank you. Love you guys. I really am going to be on tonight. I was just having some techie issues because I was aiming for 9 o'clock and almost made it. But love you all. I will be back tomorrow. Remember, work on your sides. You never know how a good side dish may get you in, right? Don't be the side piece. Don't be the side dish. But you want to have good side. Like you want to have great aspects to your life. Y'all can tell I'm tired. Anyways, have a good night as always and a beautiful day. See you guys tomorrow.